Hey everyone, the Flying Halucha here, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to be unboxing Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 Resin Gate Ultimate Edition. Oh my god, I paid a lot of money for this. So, if I'm not mistaken, originally when they pre-ordered it, this came out in 2016. Originally, when you had to pre-order it, you had to pay. Gonna move that there. There we go. You had to pay £150 to pre-order, and then when pre-orders were over, it cost £209. Because I've looked around and some sites that had ordered it for their website just to show it off had actually showed the actual prices. So you're wondering how much I paid for it. Now, this guy was selling it for £220 with £10 postage. And I was like, I don't want to pay that much. I really don't want to pay that much. And so the bid ended. No one bidded. And then he relisted it for £180 with £10 postage. I offered him £160 with £10 postage. Within 24 hours... the next day afterwards, like later that day, he accepted my offer. And I was like, yes, let's go. I was so happy. I'm so happy. It's not in bad condition either. There's a little wear, but I'll show that later in the video. But wow, £169 is how much I paid for this. I also sold my collector's editions of Fullmetal Alchemist. I did a video of that. Link in the description below. It's called my entire Fullmetal Alchemist collection. But I sold them because when I actually got this, part 1 and part 2 are actually identical to the collector's editions. So if you buy part 1 collector's edition from 2016 and part 2 2016, then it's literally in there. When I open it in a minute, they're identical. The only difference is they don't have sleeves, whereas the part 1 and part 2 separately have sleeves. Whereas this can't have sleeves because it won't fit in there. But I'll get a bit more into that. But £169 is how much I paid for it. He sent it DPD next day. Unfortunately, I don't have the original cardboard box, but it's nothing special. All it did was have like a barcode at the bottom, to show that, this is the original box or whatever, but it's nothing special. I think it had like a sticker on the side showing the number of one I got. There's 1,000 ever made. I got, I think, 724. I'll show you the paper at the very end. But, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Resin Gate. It's made of magnets inside to keep it, sort of click together. But yeah, let me just open it up real quick. I'm going to try and make this video quick because I'm going to watch the Man United and Middlesbrough game in a minute. I want Man United to thrash them in the FA. I mean, no reason why they shouldn't, but... okay, let me open it up. Okay, so the Resin Gate opens up like so. This is extremely heavy. I think it's... I'll show you a quick picture thing now. It'll basically just show you the weight of how much it weighs and a little bit more info. So, wow, yeah, it's 8 kilograms. 8 kilograms. That is mad. That is absolutely mad. But, see this right here? I actually replaced the box you see here, because the one that originally came with it, the guy had actually tried to wedge it in here. So if I turn this, see, it sort of goes in like that. Hold on, let me just, I'll put these two there. There, he tried to wedge it in there, see, like that. And so he caught the corner and the top was a bit chipped. So I switched my part 2 collector's edition with this one. They're identical, by the way. Same chipboard box, same art cards, same digipack. But yeah, I switched that because it had a chip on the top. yeah, all the extra features are the exact same as the collector's edition, because they literally took the two collector's editions from 2016 and put them in the Resin Gate, which you see right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox these. Well, I've already done it previously in the video before, but I'm going to show it again. But after I do that, then I'm going to show you a bit more of the Resin Gate. So let's go with part 1 first. So I'll show you the digipack first. Open it up like that. So you've got 1 to 9. Then you've got 10 to 18. 19 to 27. So you turn it over there, and that is the digipack. So yeah, it's literally identical to the collector's editions of part 1 and part 2 that I've recently unboxed on my channel before. There's 1 art card, 2 art cards, 3 art cards, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Really nice art cards, well made art cards. I'm now going to show you the back of the box. This is the front. This is the back. A little bit dirt there, but that's nothing. I can clean that off. I just haven't got around to cleaning it off yet. Real nice artwork though, look at that. It goes all the way around the box, as you can tell. But I never replaced this box, because the actual part 1 collector's edition box I had in a previous, my entire Fullmetal Alchemist collection had like a little dent in there, which I don't know how it did, because it had a sleeve on it and it was sealed, so maybe the manufacturers did that, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to do part 2 now. So, take it out. Okay, the box. Real nice artwork. I love the claws, look. That is superb. But like I said in my entire Fullmetal Alchemist collection, please watch that video. Because it's got a lot more info in it. But yeah, they brought out a 2020 version, whereas the part 1 had a box and a sleeve, and part 2 had a chipboard box and I think a booklet. So I would prefer the part 1 collector's edition. Sorry, the 2016 collector's edition over the 2020 collector's edition. Okay, I'll show you the digipack. 28 to 36, 37 to 45, and 46 to 51 with extras. That's that side. I don't see the light. Fuck. They're the art cards though, don't worry, they're not damaged. Well, not that I know of. They're safe, ladies and gentlemen. No dings on the side, thank God for that. There you go. There he is there. And of course, wait. There we go, see, that's all 3 of them. Now we can show the art cards. The ones I just dropped a second ago. That's the 8th art card. 9th. 10th. I actually really liked his character. He's sort of like Deadpool, he's an anti-hero. 11. 12. 13 and 14. Yeah, that's right, America. We got 4 more than you. What are you going to do about it? The American collector's edition has 10 out cards, whereas the UK one has 14. So we're going to go like that. Going into the Resin Gate. Hopefully you don't get lens flare. But, so put that in there. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm going to turn it to the side. Wow. You turn it here. I thought that was a chip there. It's not. It's just the way it's been made. Because look, if you look up there, sort of like, yeah, it's sort of like if it was cemented, for instance. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. But, and then, show you this bit. Oops, sorry for lens flare. Because if I put it right near the, you know, the flipping lamp, whatever the fuck it is. Damn it, how am I going to stop the lens flare? There you go. Really nice side again. Yeah, really nice. Really nice, I like that. Oh, I should do for £169. That's mental. Now, if you thought that was the end, you'd be wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, you would be wrong. Now, I'm going to, give me a sec, I'm going to put the Resin Gate away, and then the collector's editions away, and I'm going to show you something very special. Before I do put it away, it's a bit dusty at the bottom, because it's just been sitting on the desk, but that's what it says on the very bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that was over, feast your eyes on this. Oh, that is the art book. It's got over 200 pages in it. So if we, this is mental, absolutely mental. This is nearly as heavy as the actual Resin Gate. This is better than the American one as well. I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can. See, information on Alphonse, brilliant. Information on his mother and father. Sometimes these pages can get a little like that, but just because it's a really heavy book and the pages tend to stick together. I could be here all day if I was to turn these pages. I could be here all day. I wasn't just planning on buying this. I mean, it came up and I was like, man, I have to get this. I just have to get this. But, yeah, I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. Yeah, like I told you, 220 with £10 postage, but then he wanted 180 with £10 postage, and then I offered him 160, he accepted it. Sorry, a just weather thing just came up on my phone. But, yeah, I mean, someone was watching it, I think 20 people were watching this, and then as soon as I bought this, someone went and bought it again, but for 400. Someone was selling this for £400 because I bought the cheapest one. Someone went, fuck, I wanted that so much, and then just ended up buying the £400 one. They probably waiting to get paid, and then I bought it before they got paid, so they were screwed. But the only one that's on the internet at the moment is going for £750. That's how much the only one's going for on the internet now. Amazon was selling it for like 500. That's currently unavailable. CX is selling it for like 395. That's currently unavailable. Like I said, it's out of stock. Only 1,000 ever made, and mine is 724. I'll show you my proof in a minute, but beautiful artwork. I'm gonna start skipping. Sorry, I'm gonna start skipping pages now because there's just too many pages. I'm going like 4 pages at a time now. Gosh, this book never ends, does it? This book never ends. This is amazing. This book never. Oops. Never ends. It is never ending. Art gallery. Oh, wow. That's like one of the art cards. Oh, look at that. I like that. Fullmetal Alchemist 2003. People hate this series just due to the fact that halfway through, they couldn't adapt the manga because the manga is... So basically, they had nothing to adapt because the anime and the manga were actually... Well, the manga, of course, came before the anime, but the anime caught up to the manga, basically. So I think it was like, shit, what are we going to do? Are we going to have to wait ages to air another episode? And then the creator of the manga went, no, I actually want an alternative ending. So they made an alternative ending, an anime original ending. And then not long after the anime original ending, the manga finished. So you got a manga ending, an anime original ending, and then everyone was just like, bro, we want the manga adapted. We want it now. So then Brotherhood was born. And yeah, but this is... I'm sort of happy, though, in a way, that this had an anime original, because you get the best of both worlds. You get the 2003, and you get the Brotherhood. Of course, this is 2003, and most anime that came out before 2005 are in 4.8 ratio. She's hardly ever wearing anything, is she? If I remember, spoiler alert, but she tries alchemy as well, and it ruins her stomach organs or some shit. So she really came out of it bad. She coughs up blood a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Not all the time. Oh, God, this never ends, does it? This book never ends. God damn it, it never ends. Wow. Wow. And there's still a lot of pages to go. Jeez. This is mad. But the collector's edition that the Americans have, I think Aniplex released it or some shit, literally looks like their Violet Evergarden collector's edition. It comes in like some sort of suitcase looking ass thing. Alright, we're now going into the art cards. This is the art cards, but in, you know, big version art cards. See? Fuck. Jesus Christ, all these stuff's falling over. Yeah, it's just all the art cards. That's how they got them. Wait, is that it? Yep, we're coming to the end now. And that is that. Close this up. That's the front of the book, like I showed you. I'm going to show you the back of the book. They're not chips, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, that's not a chip. That's the way it's supposed to be, but... Yeah, great book. And the last thing, the Americans have, if I'm not mistaken, they have like 3 pieces of paper that the, what's the name of it? The Transmutation Circle things. They got 3, like, different ones, but it's, like, very flimsy paper. Unfortunately, this has some sort of stain to it, and I know it's not supposed to be there. But this, it kind of, it devalues it due to the fact that whoever pre-ordered before October in 2016 would get this with it, and whoever bought it afterwards wouldn't get this. Now, this isn't assigned to me. It says, King Bradley, I am proud to welcome Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson is the guy that bought this and sold it to me. Which is, it's a shame, because I would love my name on it, but I wasn't buying anime back in 2016. But I asked him, what is that mark on there? And he goes, oh, I thought it was already there. He didn't even tell me it was a coffee stain or he put his fingerprint. He said he just generally didn't remember doing anything to it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a manufacturing default. I don't know. But, yeah, you only get this if you pre-ordered before October, and thankfully the guy did. And, yeah, there's nothing on the back. But that is it. That is it. I've got my Resin Gate over there. And, yeah, I really, really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This is my 10th Ultimate Edition unboxing. I want to get, well, I've already pre-ordered Blood Sea Ultimate Edition, so you'll get that in March. And I've got another Ultimate Edition in mind that is extremely rare and no one's heard of. So, yeah. But now I'm going to show you some comparisons of the American version and if I can find it, if, you know, the Japanese version. But, okay, here we go. Sorry, this is a bit irrelevant, but I thought I'd show it. Ronaldo, back to take penalty. Go on, Ronaldo. Shush, shush, shush. Ronaldo. Here he goes. Is he going to miss or are he going to score? Here we go. Oh, Ronaldo. Go on, boy. You get it fucking in. Come on. You don't see Ronaldo missing, do you? He does that little run up, doesn't he? And then he kicks it. Here we go. He fucking missed it. What the hell? Okay, so I forgot about it. Yeah, they have a letter as well, which is, you know, sent back to the sender or something like that. It's nothing too special, but the UK version is still a hell of a lot better. But yeah, here's 2 pictures of the US Collector's Edition. Go on, Sancho. Yeah, boy. Let's freaking go. There you go. Kick that ball in. Get the ball in. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Quality, mate. Quality. Okay, so this is apparently the Japanese one. I think it's only on DVD, but I can't find anyone unboxing the actual, you know, unboxing on YouTube, so yeah, that's just a Japanese one. Sorry about the picture quality, it's very blurry, I just couldn't find a better one. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. Link in the description below to the person who unboxed the American Collector's Edition. I think she did a really good job of it. Except she did drop it and then chip it. But, yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to her unboxing of the American version. But no, the UK version's just better. It's well made. We got more art cards. We got a brilliant book. And, yeah, what do they get? Like, 3 little paper, like, what is it, the Transmutation, like, circle, like, pieces on paper. They're, like, really thin. And, like, a little return to sender, like, envelope or whatever. But, yeah. I'll see you in the next unboxing. Which I don't know what it will be yet, but I'll see you all in the near future. The Flying Kalucha. Bye-bye.